Assalamualaikum, salam satu Malaysia. So today we are going to learn chapter 2, linear motion 1. So 2.4, inertia. First, the concept of inertia based on the Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion states that the tendency of an object to remain at rest, or if moving, it continues its motion in a straight line at uniform velocity unless external force is applied. So based on the law, inertia actually the tendency to stay at its state of motion. So here we have a coin, cardboard, and also a glass. So when the card is pulled or jerked quickly, you will find that the coin will not move together with the card, but instead it will drop into the glass. So this is due to inertia. Inertia is a natural source that resists the change of motion. So initially the coin is not moving, so when you jerk the card, it still wants to stay at rest. So it does not want to move with the card, so it will fall down. Okay, let's see another example. I'm pretty sure you experienced this before. So look at these two diagrams. So diagram 1, actually the car is moving. And diagram 2, the car stops suddenly. Okay, and then what happened to your body? You tend to lurch forward. Why? Because initially you is at moving state, but after the brake is applied, you resist to stop. And you want to still keep moving, that's why you tend to lurch forward. Next, example number 3, we have a bus full of passengers. Initially, the bus is moving, and a few moments later, the bus suddenly brakes. So what happened to the passenger and the driver inside the bus? They lurch forward. Why? Because when brake is applied, they resist to stop. They want to continue its motion, that's why they lurch forward. So this is called as inertia. Inertia is very related to mass. The bigger the mass, the greater the effect of inertia. So here we have two buckets. Bucket number 1 is empty and bucket number 2 full with sand. So of course, bucket number 2 is heavier compared to bucket number 1. So what happens if you try to push the empty bucket? It feels easier to move. But what happens if you try to push bucket number 2? It feels difficult to move. Why? Because the bucket filled with sand is heavier, so it has greater inertia. It resists to move and want to stay at rest. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.